Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MoMovs Bazaar post-game analysis. Today, I'm super excited about this because I posted a poll, and thank you for those who answered the question, but I was like, does anyone want to see a one-win run? I was going to post that one. It was because the idea was super cool, but we were able to manage to pull it off again, but even cooler. So I'm glad to bring this run instead of that run out the window with that, in with this. But, elephant in the room, this is a pacifist run. So what does that mean? That means you cannot burn your opponents, you cannot poison your opponents, and you cannot deal damage to your opponents by yourself with your items or your skills. Okay, so let's address the bigger elephant in the room. What do you do in Run Virus? So, the wording on Virus, and I come from a Magic the Gathering background, so wording is everything. I play a lot of Commander. I still play here and there, but not as much. You can see in the background, actually. Those are all my Commander decks. This originally was a Magic Gathering channel, if you're that OG of a viewer, but more than likely not. But I may post stuff here and there, who knows in the future, but won't rule it out. Anyway, sidetracked. The wording on this. Poison yourself for each virus you have on your board. Transform another non-legendary small item on each player's board into a virus for the rest of the fight. So what does that keyword mean? Poison yourself. So that is not us doing the poison. That's their own virus poisoning themselves. Clean and simple, right? All in agreement? Say aye. Aye. Anyways, if you didn't, this is the run. So, it is under my definition of pacifist, maybe not yours, pacifist. It's kind of like that gray area, but super cool. So what do? So I've been going back and forth of whether you run multiple small items to get more virus triggers off faster to your opponents. I think in a perfect world, you don't. You just run one virus, reduce its cooldown as much as possible, and let it go off. And pray that the opponents have at least like 2, 3, 4. Like 3+ small items you can transform is good. 5+ and like, you can actually do something, but not all the time. There's going to be builds out there you just run into medium item pig or large item pig, and then you're sad. So that's the deal with virus. And then what do you want to do besides that? You want really cool niche item for this run. I haven't run T-set in forever. I think I state that. Is this gives you healing and max HP and regen for the fight. So to offset your own poison that you're doing yourselves, T-set was actually came in really clutch here. If you can Pearl Dig Site and some heal triggers, it's super good because you only have first aid in, and then after that, it gets transformed into a virus. Not good. So if you can find some outside healing, it's good. But meanwhile, your best bet is to freeze your opponent's items and increase their cooldowns and shield up, bunker up. Probably some of the best items you can get for this. There's a lot of experimentation for me to do going forward, but just like general consensus when I'm just brainstorming ideas. But I don't want to hold you up too much further. We're at 3 minutes. Without further ado, please enjoy this run. It's sick. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MoMovs Bazaar. Jumping straight into a dually match. So we have probably Fire Uzi would be the ticket. Fire Walls, yeah, you can make an argument. Toxic Fires, let's get it. So, trying our hand at a pacifist run once again. Definitely going to give it a shot. I think it's a cool idea, but I don't know how well it's going to work in theory. I guess we shall see. What fight did we beat? I think we beat the Pyro, like, no matter what. Though, this fight can give us more money. Let's go here. But yeah. The virus... So, rules of the run, if we're doing the pacifist route, is we cannot poison, burn, or deal damage to our enemies. So, I'll probably say it in the intro, say it again here. That's it. Anything else goes. So, that means... you know, you could slow their items, freeze their items, you can trigger the sandstorm, you can do all these sorts of things. Destroy items is fine, but actually harming your opponents is not cool. PvE fights, anything goes. You can do whatever you want, damage, burn, what have you, but PvP fights, we want to keep it strictly to not doing those things. And this is the funny like the gray. We'll never use that. The gray area, right, is if we give an item to our opponent that makes it poison yourself. Is it us poisoning them? So that's the question. I'm erring on the side of don't know. It's fine. So we'll see. Take on Hex. Let's get it. So, because of the wording of this item, and only because of that, I'd argue that this is fine. Because you give this to your opponent, and then they poison themselves. It's not you poisoning them. It's like your annoying little brother or sister growing up. It's like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. They're literally like this, guys. It's very annoying. But they aren't touching you. Like, you go before the honor of the court, before the law. You tell your honor, hey, in fact, they were not touching me. So, that's where we stand with that. So we gotta get really creative here. We don't want to crit. And we don't want to improve our poison because that hurts us a lot more than our opponents. Because Dooley, in fact, has one item that can heal. That's right. So, you know, it's a lot to work with. And we're going to see. Our best bet is getting some shield stuff, blast doors. Like, this will be good for the PvP fights for sure. We go from here. Again, we can poison during PvE fights, so let's see how we Scooby-Dooby do. The Rogue Scrapper's pretty good. Coconut Crab can give us hard shell. But I think we beat Rogue. Let's take him. The Coconut Crab passive is really good. We gotta be very careful about our encounters that we choose to fight and everything else, etc., etc. But Rust would be nice. Anything that slows down our opponents would be very nice. But like this'll hurt. This is gonna hurt. Fortunately, he has a lot of healing, but the double poison on our enemy seems really good. Also double poisons us, but you can see it's applying a lot more to them. So that's the theory behind all this. I gotta say, I haven't seen too many people take virus, so we get Rust is big. We have a friend for the XP, so either one doesn't matter. We'll take this one; it's quicker. And lick it. I don't think we care about lick it. We also don't care about weapons. This probably gives us. Then we actually just take the tasty treats, right? I think that was actually our best option here. So we gotta take Chemsnell out. Sell this one. Hold on to these. Because we actually don't want to give crit to our buyers, though we're gonna have to eventually do that, unfortunately. So we'll see. And this is the over-glaringly problem with this build, that they have run no small items. Here we are poisoning ourselves for fun. So, that's a scoop. I don't think we were beating this one anyways, though. I don't think. We had small items, maybe, but yeah, so our best boards to go up against are probably going to be Mac and Dooley. Nah. Dooley and Vanessa. I feel like those two run the most amount of small items. I was doing Companion Core, but I think Armored Core is where we're going to want to be at. Just in general. Let's see. Also, chocolate bars. 100% where we want to be at. And sell these now. Cool. Because we need more HP than our opponents. That would help. Non-weapon items. See if we get something good. These do nothing. Take the mama board. We'd have to sell Wallace, which I'm cool with. And what I learned from my last run is hasting this up is not always ideal. That's for sure. Let me take this fight. Because that means you're poisoning yourself faster with this. But you're also transforming your opponent's items faster. Icicles would be amazing, I think. Because once you transform all their items, you don't want to haste this any longer. Which, maybe already hasting it's not a good idea. And I think we should win in theory. Snow Globe is a playable. We're just looking for playable guys. It's crazy. Any source of heal would have been nice for us too. But again, relies on our opponents having at least like 2 or 3 small items, which isn't like, it's not too big of a long shot to like ask for that, but it's not all the likely, you know. Pray for not a hard fight. Okay, run it back, run it back, run it back. Another shot at Icicle Snow Globe is ideal. 3% crit on this too. Because you give them the enchanted item, which is, you know, cool. But it doesn't carry over like the crit chance or cooldown reduction you put on this. None of that. So you just gotta bear that in mind. Something that could be good if we get the Viper Tyrant passive, right? When you poison, gain regen. I saw that opportunity. That could be very good. But we'll just have to see. But yeah, we don't want to poison ourselves too much because we have no way to cleanse it, basically. Hey, it's a playable. It's not a very good one, but, you know. Upgrading this is big, but... Oh, so is, defense grid. So now we really want to get HP. So we have a game plan. You get a first aid in here, but honestly, this... more regen is going to be better. Allows us to poison more often. Which maybe we still haste it. Try it. I don't know, we're just... random BS go, you know. But shielding's definitely the answer for the most part. Like, we can transform 3 items here, which is worth hasting. And I think that's the problem I have. These haste each other. But I think it's, again, like too little too late here. Like a Shadow Cloak Claws would be sick, because if we transform the Claws, the Shadow Cloak now hastes the virus. You know, like that type of deal is cool. We'll see if we get any of that. We'll take the free HP. Too bad no Curio. Curio would be nice. Silk Scarf's pretty good too. It's another shield item. Do we beat this fight? I think so. Transform the invulnerability potion, and then we would like the invulnerability potion as well. Although, this thing hoses your small items too, so it's not ideal. I don't know. But scaling this up could be a thing. We missed the... maybe B1, B2, and like we can use this. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, but this is a type of board you want to do to your opponents, but it's kind of hard to do. Right. Hey, I don't think I like ever ran motherboard too. But it looks alright here. Ooh, we get atomic clock? Now we're cooking. Keeper Commander. I think we beat it. The cooldown would be sick. Counter Strike would be good. So a lot of good stuff here for us potentially. Yeah, so the 9 regen makes the first 2 triggers of this free, basically. And go from there. But as you upgrade this, is more poison. That's just how it works. Like the right niche setup, it can be very good. You know, host small items, which is a powerful effect nonetheless, but yes. Okay, so we fire this on this for sure. We don't want to increase the poison. I can almost guarantee you that. The only thing that kind of does something is Captain's Charge. We get a large item. Go for a skill. You can. Yes, that's very good. So we do just want to continue to get HP. 200 shield's pretty big. So we're hoping to like survive, just outlast them. You know, like look at that 1, 2, 3, like tons of small items. He does a decent amount of damage, not a ton. The rig trigger's annoying. What are you gonna do about that? Start transforming his stuff into viruses, but it might be too little too late, right? Or maybe, or is it? Or is it? We got a dub! We got a dub! And it's because of virus. Alright, that's a first. That's a first for the books. Write this one down. Mark this day, virus 1. On board. But as the matches go on, it's gonna get harder. I can tell you right now, it's gonna get harder. That was very good. Felt pretty good.
I would never debase my wares by
Beta Ray. Gold tier Beta Ray, by the way. Thing is, like, transforming one item here isn't terrible into another one.
I think that suits.
You know. B1, B2. We can upgrade the Silk Scarf now. It's like a little late for it, but what medium item were we looking for? We start to find Cryosphere, stuff like that. That'll be sick. That's like end game dream, I think. We potentially get more cooldown. I think we YOLO for it. I think it's a grand idea. So yeah, like so this is gonna poison us more, but it's gonna transform their items faster, which I don't think it's worth it. You know, it depends on the board, but like this board, I don't think it's worth it to do that. Right? Now we poison ourselves a ton here. But just like for the future, it speeds up this fight though. But it's pretty sick. Like, the idea is sick. We tank up, poison them, win. Seems good. Junkyard lands, sure. It's worth some money. Can get cooldown here. No, we do not want to increase the poison on this. No. Because that doesn't transfer over, unfortunately. We'll take... Also, good item is the Chrono Barrier, right? We like that. We like that quite a bit. Up to 20 regen. Like, did we waste everything on regen? Maybe, but here we are. Again, Shade Alley. I don't have music cooking. I apologize. I kind of got like real into it. There's a lot to get into this run. Ooh, slowed are a good thing. 10 regen's annoying. The freeze is annoying. Maybe we win this? Survive the big, oh, that's a big hit. Might be too much. Shield? We need another, well, we need another shield trigger ASAP, Rocky. That's 2! Let's get him 2! Let's go! Wow! Okay. Freaking sick. And like we got froze, like that was great. That was great. Ah, count them 2. Toys don't help us here. We get the nesting doll, which is kind of cool. You can also get the slow thing. You know what? I think marbles is good. I think a Piggles. That scales up Silk Scarf. Kind of, right? Don't use a lot of properties. This is expensive, though. But marbles is worth it. Go like this for right now. Oh, I keep forgetting. We don't want small items, though. Curse you. Yeah. Alright. That was my mistake. We don't want small items. Upgrade any of these to be big. Well. I've seen bigger. That's what she said. Anyways. Take the Zookeeper. Hoping for the pelt, I suppose. Yeah, the 20 regen's nice. We can build a decent amount of poison and be fine. That's good. Regen has severe diminishing returns later on. If you don't get a ton of it, that is, right? I think we'd like to upgrade. Do we get a skill or we upgrade as soon as possible? I think we upgrade as soon as possible. I think that's our highest chance of winning. Goes down to 6.3 seconds. Pretty good. Don't want to increase the poison. So we'll go this. We get a Piggles. That's pretty good. Free shield item. Would like to upgrade the silk though. We just go chocolate bars here. Alright. I think we sell Piggles. Yeah, we're never running weights. Alright. Let's get down to business. So, pigs have the highest chances running, like, pure, large, and medium items. So, it is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, what do we do here? Suffer. Why are we here? Just to suffer. We were on a little streak, too, which is crazy, but I don't think we outscale him here, tanking up. We'll have to see. Doesn't seem likely. Winning in overtime is not the ticket here. Enough if we didn't run virus, maybe we stand a chance. Nah. Not even so. That's fine. This is bound to happen a couple times, right? That's just the nature of the beast. But we can lose tomorrow and be fine. We can win tomorrow, it'd be even better though. Get a tech item. We can charge this up one time.
You're a smart one.
The laser pistol. I think doing this is kind of cool. Don't want anything there. Free shield item. Get the robes. Robes is better than this, right? Chill Charles, I think we should beat Chili Charles. He's got like 3 items to transform. 2 items. Is it enough? He's got tons of healing. I don't think I should have ran the double virus. The freeze is actually gonna help us though. Him freezing us is good. Funny enough. Wait a minute. But he heals so much. Win in overtime, please. Yeah, I thought he had like 2 more small items, but I suppose not. One virus and we win there, by the way. Horrendous. It's okay. Our heart was there. Our heart was in it.
If I don't have it, I'll help you find who did. Oh, delivery's free.
Perry conditioner. You know, it's a rough day when you're thinking about running Perry conditioner. Just go for shield skills? I think so. It's a lot of base shielding. Give a roll here. Finesse shielding's kind of sick here, though. I don't think we're gonna run light bulb here. This just is not good enough. I don't know why I bought it. We're gonna try this colonial sushi. What do you got? So ideally, we'd want to run a large item, probably bunker in this spot, though. Maybe pylon. Pylon would also be okay. I think we'd run pylon. Good. We transform all the things. He doesn't scale a ton, right? No, we're fine. Yeah, I guess 1 virus is kind of ideal. Like 1 virus should just be good enough. This is what I learned. All right. Today we learned. And now we win. This is beautiful. We should win. We should win. In theory. Yes. We're getting 3 wins? Guys, come on. Oh, getting hyped. Cool. We're actually gonna make it to level 10. This would be our first. I don't think we're guaranteed to make a level 10, but I think likely now. That's cool. Burl's dig site? Gimme. What are we getting? Oh. T-set? Question mark? I'm gonna get this out of here. I don't even want to look at it. This is finally a heal trigger. That's crazy. Do we beat this guy? I think he's got 2 small items. The Joyful Jack is pretty sick with the T set, I think. I think we win here. Permanent gain 10 max health and gain 5 regen. That's sick. First ever T-set. I haven't ran T-set in like a hot minute. So it's pretty cool because the Pacifist run, what I really like what it does, it branches out how you play the game, right? Because normally, like, you go down a build path, but you go Pacifist, it's like, wait, now I gotta start thinking about strategies outside the box. You know? So that much I do really enjoy. I think we should win here. Wish Weather Machine had no burn trigger. It'd be really nice. That was a big shield. Oh, even if this went off, maybe we don't win. Yikes. I apologize. I need to start looking then, because if they don't... Oh, it took relax. It's good. 8 regen. I guess if they don't have enough... Done with this? Or what? Done with this. If they don't have enough small items, we just don't win the PvE fights, that is. If they have more small items, we win that.
But I've seen my share of storms.
Okay, 3 small items isn't bad. It's got no scaling here, right? No scaling. Are we actually fine here? That's crazy. That's madness. All the meanwhile scaling match HP. Look at hello Walter Cooler. Hi, how are you? T-set was a nice pickup though. No, I can't lie. It's like the perfect amount of healing we need. Scales with our max HP, right? If we get the clock, would we still run it? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Because you could probably sell armor core soon? Soon-ish? We'll see. The only thing is we're behind on levels, which feels not so good, but what are you gonna do? Extract, get that away from me. It's so scary. It's scary. But we're learning a lot, and that's what matters. Bazaar, yes, give me my XP. So we should level up today. Let's see if I take a hard fight and lose. We'll find out. Do we beat this fight? Probably not. Roaming Isle, I think we beat. Full Arsenal is kind of sick, but I think we beat Roaming Isle. Bunch of small items. Brr, look at them all. Look at them all. Short up. Kind of sick. Maybe Tropical Island would be really nice just to have on the bench, though. Oh my god. Would be sweet. Sweet indeed. I want to upgrade our items, though. But can't have it all. Scale up max. This little bit of max HP. It's a little bit, but it goes a long way. Look at him. Look at the virus. Look at the virus board. It's good. Follow-up care, sure. We'll take that. Normally it's dually, like you wouldn't care for that, but here we are. I'll take your entire stock of these. Please and thank you. Level up. What do we get? No. So here's the problem. We YOLO an enchantment and it's bad. We're just really sad. So we're going to throw it on the armored core. It's the most likely thing to go out. We get shiny. No way. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's really cool, as a matter of fact. Alright. This is good gravy. I mean, we have a lot more HP than most people will. That's one thing we got going for us. Please have some small items, though. Thank you. Oh, he's got final dose. That's good for us. He's not even running a poison item. Let's get it. Frozen's annoying. At least we have a singular heal trigger for this. He's got a big heal though every time. I don't know. We do not shield enough though. We don't heal enough either. Why are these restorative though? I guess it takes whatever was enchanted higher priority. Oh, do we win here? Wow, we win! We're winning! Yippee! I mean, also just getting lucky that they have some small items, I guess. Let's get it. Alright. Hey, 5 wins without... I'm happy. Very, very happy. Love to upgrade this one more time. One more time for the lads back home. The brush boy. We're just going bankrupt every event we go to. Let's ask the question, do we beat this fight? I'm just gonna look how many small items he has. I forget. If it's only 2, we're not taking it. Just straight up. He's got a lot of HP. He's got Vitality Potion, the Ring, Thrusters. That's it. 3 items. I think we're actually fine against that. We tank up enough. The skills are pretty useless, except for Unwavering. The ring matters, though. If we get the ring, that gives us essentially a bonus life if we lose. At this stage in the game, so that's cool. Other than that, there's nothing else we want. The ring or Unwavering. Those are our options here. I guess that's a little too much damage. We were close, though. I think it was worth the opportunity cost there. So, yeah, if it had two items, though, we would not have gone for that. That's good to know. Now we need free handouts. 10 regens to go. Alright. Good luck. Good luck, Vanessa. Good luck. Squire of Fifi. Ooh, look at him. Look at him. Magnificent. And if we get, we want to transform one of these 2 first, so we can scale it up, too. That'd be crazy. Freeze is annoying, though. Nice, he's gonna start scaling it up. Scale up the virus. Yes. He's gonna haste it up, too. This is the dream board to go against, but is it gonna be good enough? I think so, right? That's it. He's not doing anything. He's got... You have no more friends. No more friends. It's the Sea Dog Saloon. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's like weird. It's like... It's so loud with all the triggers going off. All the triggers. And then slowly, when they start to transform, like... It starts to go silent. Like, no more items are going off. It's kind of eerie. We already have, like, the best. We could upgrade this, which would be good. But Simeon, we were running the core, straight up. So. Upgrading for scaling's good. Yeah, let's do that. I wish the diamond version of this just, like, upgraded even more. That'd be nice. Cool. No, we can't afford it. But rest upgrade. I guess that's good. More slow duration. we chant an item and it's not good, we're very sad. I think we upgrade. What do we not mind losing out on? The motherboard? There you go. Useless item now. Feels bad. We can still use it for this fight though. I gotta just take a fight I know we can win. Alright, Enforcer, what do you got? One, two, three, 4 items. I think that's good enough. We would love Cryosphere though. In the cryo sleeve, we need, yeah, one of these two can replace this. Icicle would be nice too. I think we can actually afford to run an Icicle and have it be transformed even. Yeah, see, this is my biggest fear. Like, if this got Obsidian, we'd be very sad, or this got Obsidian. So, it was a good heads-up play. To not, you know, do the do. We shall see. A lot of good stuff here first, though. I mean, tell me this is not the weirdest dually board, you know? I mean, there's definitely weirder, but, like, this is bizarre. Yes! Gosh! Boom. I will take Relax here. We are getting very late into the run, and now wins are very crucial. We've been playing down on items this entire time too. That's kind of a crazy thought. Oh, XP, yes, we've been missing that. So everyone's either like equal to our level or like higher. I think with the amount of losses we've been having. We lost out on haste though, which is pretty sad. It'd be nice to run Pylon though. Uh-oh. 240 damage. We're dead. And we're dead. And we're dead. Fighting Pigs day 11 on, 10 on. Goodbye, world. Winning was just an illusion. Random enchant seems very risky. We're just gonna take XP and gold. Level up. Pretty good. You can upgrade something. Upgrading this would be relevant, but hopefully for good crowd control skill. This charges a little bit. That's cool. I do dare risk some coins. Let's go for XP. If we do XP, I think we level up today. No matter what. Love to upgrade this though. The best boy. 38 regen is pretty sweet for our situation now. Don't be Void Golem. I don't think ever. So I think a cool tech heads up play. If we get Pendulum, we slot it out for maybe Silk Scarf here. Feels weird, but I think it's good. Did this charge this? It might have. Can't really tell. He's gonna start critting himself, maybe? It's such an easy fight now, though. Yeah, but this buys us a lot of time, which is cool. Pendulum next to this would be sick, though, as well. We'd love that. Lose on quite a bit of shielding, but I think it's worth it. Let the desert cleanse you. M carpet. Gotta get some broken thing here, hopefully. First 10 times you freeze haste to core. or just take the quick freeze. We don't have any haste. No haste. I mean, this gives us the haste, funny enough. So we'll take that first before we take that. Though we'd rather that skill. Alright, what do we get in here? Preview burn items. Okay. Go for gold here. Go for broke. See if we can do it. Another pig. I don't know, there's not a lot of pig builds we probably beat now, to be honest. The drum. This is spooky. It's a lot of damage. He's a lot of damage. Slow his game plan down, hopefully, a little bit. Not good enough. Alright, but we had some cool games. This is the best Pacifist run I think I've had thus far. 6 wins. We'll take it. So. Oh, this was quite the journey. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like content like this, I plan to continue the series. I want to keep going until I get at least a 10 win, and we'll reassess, go from there. But I think it was a pretty cool showcase. I think so. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Best way to get updated, especially with this series. Plan to do more, and thank you everybody for watching. Bye bye. Oh, I didn't hit.